Oh, how I love this song, and especially the way that the youth were singing it. And I will trust in you alone. For your endless mercy follows me, your goodness leads me home. For the lost son, it wasn't the father's goodness that led him home. No, as I said earlier, actually it was his own hunger and misery. He was not hoping for goodness and mercy because he had squandered it all. And that is why this parable of the lost son is so powerful. It shows how the Father's mercy reaches out to the undeserving, to the one who is ungrateful, who is foolhardy, the reckless son, who does not hope for and does not deserve restoration into sonship. Just prior to the watchword, Jesus spells out this heart of the Father when he says in verse 35, "The Most High is kind to the ungrateful and wicked." When I hear the youth singing, I think back of my own youth and think back of the many years that I've walked with the Lord. And I realize the fact that I'm standing here today is not because I'm special, not because I was so good. No, the only reason why I'm still a pastor and still able to preach is because of this Father's mercy. Because he kept on reaching out to me. Looking back, I know that there are many times where he could have rejected me, where he could have chased me away. But time and again, his goodness led me home. Time and again, he called me and embraced me, embraced in the arms of the loving Father. He does not pull up his nose to the stench of my wrongdoings. He does not turn away with disgust. No, he holds me in his arms and says, "My child is back. My child has come." With these words, Jesus goes against almost everything that people in his time believed about God and that we tend to believe about God. And the wonderful thing is, it is not a theory that Jesus now brings, where he theorizes about God. No, he, the Son of God, shares with us the Father that he knows firsthand. The Father that said to him, "My son, you go to these people that I love." Jesus was not guessing about the Father. He knew this is Abba, Daddy, Father. This is the God of mercy. When we sing and hear the next part, Kyrie eleison, that means Lord have mercy. And you will notice that it is not sad, but there's joy in the song. And I invite you, as you listen to the song, that you will close your eyes and picture yourself in the arms of the Father. And that you will hear in the singing, in the music, how he looks at you and says, "My child." And I want to add how he looks at you with pride and says, "My child." And after that, open your eyes, and when the next piece of music then starts, join the choir, join the musicians and the congregation with this wonderful song of response and sing, "Mighty God, we praise your name."